Hey everybody, welcome back. Today we are beginning lesson 20 in our first grade journeys unit. We will be learning our new spelling words of the week and also talking about compound words. I know that you know quite a bit about compound words already, but we'll be talking about a little bit more. So let's get to lesson 20 spelling words. Okay, so here we are at Unit 4, Lesson 20. So let's begin by talking about compound words. Compound words are, a compound word is a word that is made of two or more smaller words, right? So two words that we put together to make one word. We talked about compound sentences a week or two ago. Now these are compound words. So if we have cup and we have cake, if we put those two words together, we get cupcake. The cupcake is sweet. If we have the word water and add it to the word melon, we get watermelon. The watermelon is juicy. Blue plus berries, blueberries. Blueberries are small. Now we have straw plus berry equals strawberry. The strawberry is big and red. Foot plus ball equals football. He plays football. Basket plus ball is a basketball. He dribbles the basketball. Rain and bow is a rainbow. The rainbow has many colors. Butter and fly equals butterfly. The butterfly is beautiful. Pop plus corn equals popcorn. The popcorn is salty. Grass and hopper is a grasshopper. The grasshopper can hop high. Snow plus flakes equals snowflakes. Snowflakes fall from the sky. Snow and man make a snowman. We built a snowman. So I want to play a brain pop video for you, and Annie and Moby will explain a little bit more about that, okay? See you back in a few.
Grandpop daydreams while he gives a haircut. Firefighter Farah tells a folktale around the campfire. Did you spot the compound words? What are compound words? A compound word is a word that is made up of two or more different words. Different words are joined together to make a new word with a different meaning. In this sentence, haircut is a compound word. It's made up of the word hair and cut. When you join the two words together, you get one word that means the cut and style of hair. The word daydream is also a compound word. It's made up of the word day and dream. When you join the two words together, you get one word that means to dream during the day. In this sentence, firefighter is a compound word. It's made up of the word fire and fighter. Together, they form a word that means a person who fights fires. What are some compound words? I can think of a lot of compound words. When you stand on your hands, you're doing a handstand. If you stay out in the sun too long, you can get a sunburn. So you should wear sunblock. Sometimes there are rainstorms in the summer. There are compound words all around us. Playground, backpack, homework, and basketball are all compound words. A rattlesnake is a snake that has a rattle on its tail that it shakes. A woodpecker is a bird that pecks wood. A catfish is a fish that has feelers that look like cat whiskers. This is a special fish that has a big fin that looks like a sail. What do you think it's called? Right, Moby. It's a sailfish. What do you call a pot that's used to make tea? A teapot. What do you call a brush that you use to clean your teeth? A toothbrush. How can compound words help you when you read? Sometimes when I read, I get to a word that I don't know. Ms. Withers always wears a bow tie. What's a bow tie? That's a compound word. We can break it apart to figure out what it means. Well, I know what a bow is, and I know what a tie is. So a bow tie must be a tie that looks like a bow. Grandpop is a globetrotter. What does globetrotter mean? Break apart the word to help you figure it out. I know that a globe is a model of Earth, and when a horse trots, it jogs or runs slowly. So, a globetrotter must be someone who runs around the world and visits different places. Sometimes you can't figure out a compound word by breaking it apart. When you join the words butter and fly, you don't get a flying stick of butter. You get an insect with wings. When you join the words butter and fingers, you don't get fingers that are made out of butter. To figure out the meaning, make inferences and use what you know about the separate words. Butter is really greasy. I know that when things are greasy, they can be hard to hold. So, someone with butterfingers must drop things on accident, as if they have greasy fingers. If you're still not sure what a word means, you can always look up its definition in a dictionary. It's fun to look for compound words. We use a ton of them every day.
All right, so hopefully you enjoyed the video and enjoyed learning a little bit more about compound words from Annie and Moby. So now let's talk about your spelling words of the week. And as you probably guessed, they are all compound words. So the first one is backpack, right? A pack could be a bag, and it is a bag or a pack that is worn on your back. Next, we have bathtub, bedtime, flagpole. Now the flagpole is obviously, it's the pole, right? If you just say flag, it could be a flag, just the fabric part itself. Himself. Inside, the apple is inside of the refrigerator. Playpen. Raincoat. Sailboat, and sunset. So let's go through our words quickly one more time. Bedtime, sunset, bathtub. Please read these out loud with me. Sailboat, flagpole, backpack, playpen, raincoat, inside, and himself. So just like himself, herself, or yourself would also be a compound word. So I know that you understand what they are and you've known that for a while, but it's good to review more and more and more words because sometimes we don't realize when we go to write a word, oh, that's actually a compound word and we should write it as one word, not two. All right, so it is notebook time. Please go get your spelling notebooks, which are your spiral notebooks, which I gave you a few months ago, and open to the next blank page. You can pause me here and come back when you are ready with your notebook and a pencil. Okay, so hopefully you are back with your notebook and pencil. So here are the words you are going to write. This week we only have 10 spelling words. Last week we had 12. Remember, you are going to open your notebook to spelling words 19, right? And high frequency word 19. Flip the page so you have 2 blank pages in front of you, and then flip the page again. And then on the left-hand side, your left page, you will write spelling words number 20. Remember, please write it in the margin on the top, on the line, not floating in space. And number your paper 1 through 10. You are going to skip lines and please write right down the left-hand side, right by the red margin line. I am going to show you what you're going to do next, and then I will put this screen back up so that you can copy your words at the end of the video. So after you are done copying your spelling words into your notebook, you are going to be working on workbook pages 62, 64, 65, 71, and 73. They are all about your spelling words, which again are all compound words. I'm not going to go through all of it with you because at this point in the year, I think that you know you're used to the exercises in the workbook, and I want you to have more time to work, less time to listen to the video. Okay, this is optional. When you are done, if you would like to, you can do this color by compound word, okay? It is not necessary, but you can do it if you want to. And then when you are done with that, if you have extra time, I will put some of your spelling words on Lililo, all right? So that is it. I am going to put this notebook page back up. So please, at this point, pause the screen, copy your notebook, copy these spelling words into your notebook, then do your workbook pages, then do the color by compound word if you'd like. And as always, if you have extra time, Lililo is always there for you, okay? I will see you tomorrow, everybody. Bye-bye.